Hi Jeff, my name is Daniel Batchelor. I'm just here today to do a free audit of your social media page, because what I do is I help businesses and individuals with social media marketing. And I sent you a message on Facebook and I was told to send this audit to you. So essentially what the audit is just me going through your Facebook page, telling you what you're doing well, what you could improve on, and some tips and tricks which could help with your overall business and how social media can enhance what you're doing. So starting off here, we're just on your Facebook page. I like your cover photo. There's nothing I see you need to change here. I'm happy with what you've got. What you could do is maybe add your phone number to this, but otherwise it's good. I'll give that a like for you there. Cool. And same with your profile photo here. This is good, except what I would say is only have your cover photo or your profile photo with your branding on it. I would say you could change your cover photo to something more related to your business. So it could be some happy customers you've worked with, or photos of your team, or people who you have offshore for staffing opportunities. Just something relating to your business which is not your logo or your branding. So you could probably change your cover photo there, and that could help you out a little bit. So scrolling down, I'll give your page a like as well for you. So scrolling down, I see you got 5 stars, which is always good. Whenever you have a happy customer, always push for them to leave you a positive review on Facebook, because the more reviews you get, the more reputability your brand has, essentially. So always keep pushing for those Facebook reviews. So any happy customers you have, just ask them, could you please go on our Facebook page and let us know your thoughts. Would love to hear your opinions. And if they're happy customers, then you're going to have no problems there. So just scrolling down here, I see you filled out all your about information. That's good. So now I see you have 126 likes. I would like to see this number a bit higher, in the 2 to 3 to 500 sort of range, because then your social media starts to grow, get more engagement, and become more reputable because more people are aware of what you're doing. So the best way to grow your social media presence and the Facebook likes for your page is Facebook marketing, Facebook advertising, which is essentially, if you don't know what Facebook advertising is, it is the most powerful form of advertising. The reason I say that is because if you're going to do a traditional form of advertising, let's say a radio ad, you might get 4-year-old Timmy hear your radio ad, but 4-year-old Timmy is not your target demographic, so that ad does not mean anything to Timmy. Therefore, you are paying for that impression on Timmy's ears where he is not in your target audience, so it is essentially a waste of money in some sense of the word. However, Facebook advertising is a bit different, because you can target by age, gender, demographic, interests. So for instance, you could target, because you offer overseas work placements for people to offload their businesses. So here, deployed assistant business owners to gain competitive advantage by leveraging benefits of offshore outsourcing. Okay, so when you're looking for clients to sell your outsourcing offers to, you can run Facebook ad campaigns to people who are within a 30-kilometer radius of your store, who are also aged between 25 to 60, because you might find that those are the most age demographic for your audience. So you could be targeting people within a 30-kilometer radius, aged between 25 to 60, who are also entrepreneurs, work in startup businesses, work in small to medium-sized businesses, or have an interest in growth. All these sorts of different demographics, which allow us to really target our marketing campaigns, which is what we help our clients with, because that way we get the most bang for our buck in terms of the ad spend we use for our Facebook ads. So Facebook advertising is very powerful, and for us it's a number one backbone for our business, because we know the power of Facebook advertising, and we just transfer that potential to our clients. So that's just something which I feel like you guys could jump on, because it's going to get your page likes up, it's going to get your name out there, and it's going to start creating you leads, because Facebook advertising is very powerful when it's done correctly and if you know how to do it properly. So that's all good. Just scrolling down, I'll have a quick look at some of the content you've been posting. So I see you posted last Wednesday. You've got a link here. When you're posting content, always think about, how can I give as much value as possible to my target audience? You have to be offering valuable information to your target audience. So what I would be saying, the sort of content you should be posting is, discounts for outsourcing options you have. Sorry about that, we'll go back. Discounts for outsourcing options you have, happy clients you've worked with, tips for how to outsource and the best places to look, how to grow a business using outsourcing, giving as much value and free advice to your target audience as possible, because that way people are going to really engage with who you are as a business and understand what you do. So it's very, very important to just give as much value in terms of your business as you can to your target audience on Facebook or social media in general. Quick tip here, with this external link to ABS CBN News, Facebook doesn't like it when you launch when you post external links to Facebook. So here you've written some copy at the top of this post here, and then you've put a link to another website. Facebook is like a universe in itself, and they don't want people to be leaving Facebook. So in terms of posting an external link, according to the Facebook algorithm, they will award that post less engagement than if there was no external link there. So it's best to post content which keeps people within Facebook, which is video content and photo content. And if you want to link to another website, you can leave the link in the comments of your post, or just have the URL by itself in the copy and no clickable link, because that way you're going to get more engagement, and the Facebook algorithm is not going to punish you for those. So scrolling down, we got another similar situation here with your external link posting. Another one here, so you've got a bit.ly link. So this is good because you've posted an image here, and then you've left the link in the description. And this is how you should be doing it, because you get penalized when you use this sort of format, but this is the best way to do it on this post. So keep doing that. I see you're making content. You've used Yep, see, this is good content. This is the sort of content which you should be focusing on. Uploading an image organically and giving free value and having a link to your website. What we do is we help our clients create very beautiful targeted content for whatever industry they're in. So for you, I'll give you guys a like on this, because I like what you've done here. Do more of this. In social media, it's always important to do more of what works. So what I would have to see with your social media is Facebook advertising to get this engagement up, because you're not getting any likes on the posts you make. You got one like here, and you're not getting likes very often, so we need to change that, and that's just going to be through Facebook advertising. I'll show you one of our clients who we just started working with, to give you an example of the type of quality we go for. Okay, so this is a boutique travel agency which we started working with. So what we could do is we can set you up with a cover video like we have here, and this is just the video that's going to automatically play once somebody comes onto your Facebook page. So it just looks good when somebody comes on. So there's sound travels, but we'll scroll down to so we like to post this sort of content, high quality content related to their business, and it has to be very beautiful and appealing to your target audience in order to get the maximum engagement and most bang for your buck, essentially, for the content you post. So this is sort of something we do. Also, we like to focus on Instagram. Instagram is a big one for us because on Instagram we are, in New Zealand especially, Instagram is very powerful. We can grow an Instagram account from 0 to probably the first 200 followers within a month, and those are 200 engaged followers. So here we'll jump on Instagram and check out one of our other clients who we work with. Let's go Team Polino. This is a real estate agent based in Mission Bay. So we started their Instagram about 6 weeks ago. So they're now up to their 400 followers, and they're getting 29 likes per post, 39 likes and a few comments. So people are starting to engage with the content here, which is exactly what we want. But this is the sort of quality of content we go for, because if you're going to do Instagram, you have to do it right. And if you're going to do social media in general, you have to be consistent and do it right. So we create 4 pieces of content for Instagram and 4 pieces of content for Facebook minimum per week to post. Because if you're not going to be posting at least 4 times a week, social media is not going to be as beneficial as it could be. So overall, I would say your business is doing well in terms of the content like this that you're posting. However, keep it consistent, keep the posting frequency up like you guys are doing lately, which is good. Aim for 4 times a week, start running some Facebook ads. I would say you should set up a Instagram and start growing it for your targeted niche. So business owners, marketing people in a business, HR people in a business, and you can do this all by targeting on Facebook interests or following similar Instagram accounts to yourself. So similar businesses in New Zealand that do something that quite similar to what you do, then we can copy their followers essentially and start to grow from there. But if this is social media marketing is something that you're interested in, we do offer a 1 month package just to see if you guys are willing to see what you think of our work. But I'll leave that up to you. I'm more than happy to answer any questions you have or come in and meet you in person. I live in Mount Eden, so I'm very central, and if you let me know a time you wanted to meet, I'm more than happy to come and have a chat and just get to understand your business and some of the challenges you're facing, and see how I can use our social media skills to benefit what you're doing. But I'd really love to hear your thoughts about the audit. Hopefully you got something out of it. Cheers, Jeff.